1-2-3. But this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Rendon trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 2-1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
Fouled off. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. Number 21 for him on the season, as the Nationals have battled back to tie this one at 2 apiece. In is Gerardo Parra. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 8th, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Now in the box, Matt Wieters. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on M. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Nick.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Murphy to his right. He has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Saison Hernandez.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A changeup over the inside corner. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Steven Strasburg is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Grounded to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Eaton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And now Bryce Harper. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nats leave a pair. We're through 3. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Turner over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And a fairly wide range there. 9 miles an hour difference between these 2 pitchers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. Eaton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, all even at 2 apiece. In now, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Around first, digging for two. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Called strike over the outside corner. High pop-up. Hernandez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Now batting, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Changeup in for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pat Neshek. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The right fielder,
Up
number
next
5.
will be Nick Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Murphy has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Phillies leave a couple. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. At the plate, Steven Strasburg, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Steven Strasburg.
Tommy Hunter, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Williams sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit to short. Crawford has it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a looper to left. Hoskins moving forward, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Saison Hernandez.
From the stretch. Right there, Murphy at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Standing in, Bryce Harper. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Right.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are two away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side and...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here at Nationals Park, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. At the plate, Michael Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Harper coming on. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The pitcher, number 40, Tommy Hunter.
Wilson Ramos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 44, Wilson Ramos.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. On the ground to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Devo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains 2-2. Aaron Luke will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Aaron Luke.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Hoskins comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
32, Matt Weeder.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nationals gone in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ryan Madsen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael Taylor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Murphy. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. He was great all night long. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike one to start the at-bat. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Taylor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pereira moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ready now, Adam Eaton. He went down on strikes last time up. And the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Michael Franco.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 0-2 home. This is flared out towards second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, don't take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Taylor is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, pitcher, Aaron Lee.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Taylor makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains 2-2. Vince Velasquez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Shot toward right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Drilled to the left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. This guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a...
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. 9 can't decide a winner. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Joaquin Benoit takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Matt Adams will come in as well as a part of the double switch. Standing in, Nick Williams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Number 15, Matt Adams.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Benoit's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is in the air to left. On the move is Taylor. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Boy, D-Row, this is turning into a hit parade, but it's amazing that they've only scored 2 runs up to this point.
Yeah, matter of time, Dan. Got to stay positive. The hardest thing to do in sports is hit a baseball, especially with 40,000 breathing down your neck and runners on second and third. But somebody will come through.
He'll go to the bag for 1, and a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
The batter, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Justin Bour will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Justin Bour.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Phillies. Justin Bour will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. First pitch of the at-bat.
Justin Bour.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Here's a high pop-up. Velasquez moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 32.
Into the box now, Matt Wieters. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Taylor.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Ready once again, Jorge Alfaro. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kendrick has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, J.P. Crawford as he hits one on a line to left field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th, all tied. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Right fielder number 34.
And now Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. Score remains 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Kelly gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 3rd spot, number 20.
Aaron Altair will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Altair.
Soft liner to the right side. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. This programming note to pass along: due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Up next will be Nick Williams as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batter, second baseman.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Here's the first pitch to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The second for one, not in time.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Adams is there, and he put. Phillies leave a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Jared Eichhoff will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. The pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Matt Adams in front. 3 balls and a strike to count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here's another 0-2. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Fouled away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Williams is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. settling in now, Justin Bohr, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Third baseman, Justin Bohr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Taylor, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2. Trevor Gott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Trevor Gott.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. Popped him up. Kendrick calls for it. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
0-1, here's the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Giving chase his good one, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes them out in front. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nationals 2.
Leading off for the
Here's
Nationals,
Howie Kendrick. He popped out in his first trip.
Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Push to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bug right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
There's one.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come, get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws. Not an easy double play to complete.
Runners on first with 1 down. Towards second. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
After fielding this one clean, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
He's set and the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He brings it in, and the Phillies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies posted 15.